In football they talk about utility players, and I guess you're sort of becoming a bit like that, you know, taking key wickets in T20 cricket and then coming out at number 8 to score your third championship 50 of the season. It's all going quite nicely.
You say that, I've actually been laughing with the boys, calling myself Phil Neville in the change room as the classic utility player as a Man United fan, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was nice to get some runs and get us a lead and contribute to getting us in the game, I guess.
You seem to be timing the ball beautifully. Lots of shots out the middle of the bat. You know, your batting this season has become sort of as important as your bowling. You know, all-rounder status, a fair description.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I've been working hard on my batting, so I'll take that as being described as an all-rounder. But yeah, found it quite tricky to start with. I was on naught for a long time. I thought I was going to have one of the longest naughts ever seen at Hove for a while there. But Ollie actually came in when David got out and actually took the pressure right off, came out scoring, played really well, free-flowing stuff, and kind of just took the attack to them a little bit, and I just kind of went with Ollie's momentum and we got on a bit of a roll. It was really windy, quite hard to bowl down the hill, so we just tried to put as much pressure on the Middlesex bowlers down the hill as we could, and yeah, luckily it went our way. We had a nice partnership and it got us a decent lead.
And also, not to detract from your effort, but it seems when the ball gets a bit softer and as this game goes on, this pitch does seem to be getting a bit flatter. How much does that say about the partnership between Alex and Luke to sort of get us into a situation where we could go and get a lead?
Yeah, definitely. The guys batted really well. Spent day one, the end of day one, to get through that, only 3 down, to then set it up for the rest of us to get the runs today to get us that lead. But I think the roller had an effect both innings. I think we're starting to see that wear off now. Even the boys bowling at the end there with what would be 40 overall ball, it was still nipping around, and the indents are still being made in the wickets. So hopefully the heavy rollers had its day and it's worn off, and tomorrow we can come back with a fresh seam attack and really exploit the conditions, hopefully.
Middlesex still 85 in arrears, 6 wickets for us to get. You know, this game's moving at pace, and I guess there'll be potentially a lot of work for you and Elliot to do tomorrow with the ball.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully the seamers can come in the morning and, as I say, bowl them out. But you know, I don't think we're trying to look too far ahead. You know, we've got a nice lead. We're in a really handy position at the moment. But I think if we start looking too far ahead, the game can easily get away. I think that was shown with mine and Ollie's partnership there when the ball was soft, as you said earlier, that you can actually score quite quickly. So I think it's just being smart with how we bowl, with our fields, and actually just being patient, just trying to be really boring. Dizzy talks about hitting the top of off continuously. I think if we do that in the morning and build that pressure, then hopefully we'll get our rewards.
Well batted.
Thank you.